been on YouTube for a long time, and I've done a lot of live streams, and time again, the shroud of being silenced or being ignored or being shoved in a cranny, because they're certainly, without, there certainly is so much to watch, but having even the wisp that there's anybody paying attention to what is going on is a negligible possibility. It's nearly impossible to maintain a sense of respect and love for a country that is so dead inside. I have nothing, I can't even anymore. Oh, I have 12 people. I'm so excited. Hey there, how you doing? Lovely Reel. How you doing? Lots of live streams on YouTube, and I got 50 people in here. It's Cocoa Beach, but I'm not at the beach. I'm about 3 blocks away from the ocean. Man, I've been on here for like going on 19 years, and none of the subscribers that I had even 5 years ago even watch my videos anymore. I start a live stream, I have no idea what's going to happen, but I know that I lose viewers very quickly. Good to see you. Thank you. Yes, hello, Beeston. 12396. Yeah, I really enjoy playing guitar, but I don't do it much anymore. I started when I was 11 and I'm 51, so do the math. Yeah, it's a beautiful place to be. This is a really nice place. That's funny. So explicit 2684. Serious question. Is that a serious question? 20 grand a week. Is that like Elon Musk's income? Yeah. Well, there's a lot of videos I have going back almost 19 years. There's a lot of music. There's a playlist of my music if you want to hear it. There's a lot of studio stuff and a lot of open air recordings made on my phone. Mostly that. I just love playing guitar, but don't get to do it much. I'm staying sober. I got 880 days, not a drop. Yep, see some palm trees. Very nice. Thanks for tuning in. You want to go Europe countries? Well, first of all, you got to get a passport. You got to get a digital ID to get on an airplane, unless you want to take a boat. And then that would have to not be a boat, it'd have to be a ship. Get across the ocean. I don't know where you're starting from. I guess I would assume you're starting from North America. So there's all kinds of hoops you have to jump through government-wise. Big Daddy government wants to govern you hard, so they want to know where you're going. They want to tax you. And, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to get political. It's just a fact. You know, you're going to have to jump through some hoops for identification. And if you have all those ducks in a row, you got your passport and everything, pack your bags and take a ship and go to, there's really, you know, wherever you want to go in Europe. I personally, I don't know where I would go these days. I used to want to go to New South Wales, Australia, but things are not the way they were even 6 years ago. But, you know, life is, you know, it's like a box of chocolates, right? You never know what you're going to get. You don't even get what you voted for. A lot of people say they voted for this stuff, and if they voted for this stuff, they should fit in really great in Berlin in 1930s, pre-World War II. Now, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. Also, don't blindly follow leaders that are undignified and rude and like to start wars with other people's lives that they don't give a hoot about. You can't say anything that is objectively opposing to what they say, and if you can't speak out and speak your mind, well, then you're not free. I guess we're not free. I'm not talking about free things. I'm talking about, you know, freedom. You know, you're allowed to speak your mind, even if you're wrong. You know, there's so many millions of channels to watch. You don't have to watch mine, but I appreciate you coming in here. All right, well, I'm sure you can figure that out. Love is important. Yes, love is very strong, but right now love is struggling. Depending on what's going on for you. You give me visa. That's something you got to take care of yourself. You got to go to the visa office and you know, make a I don't know, make a case for yourself that why you should have a visa, and it's really impossible. If I immigrated, I would probably want to have all that taken care of, because I would want to go over to another country and teach music or play music with people, play for people. You know, that would be nice. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, it won't be cinematic. Without the yin, there's no yang. Without the sour, there is no sweet. But when there's more sour and it invades the sweet, and you try to talk about it, then people shut you up. That is the internet today. But it's a great, beautiful, sunny day in beautiful Florida. Yep. The struggle is real, but, you know, they're across the street. You want to see them. They're over there at that Blaze smoke shop. Got nobody. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thanks for watching.